Ready.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. The numbers for Sanders last week: 14 carries, 71 yards.
And while they locked up the #1 seed last week, I don't expect them to change what they do in the running game. I expect them to continue to play the exact same way, but with a change up in personnel, because they want to make sure that their #1 guy has fresh legs for the playoffs.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 30 movements. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A give running left. It's Sanders. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. You look at this Cowboy defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Ready, go.
Young. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
On the set.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Ready.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. The first drive this unit had, they punted. This drive much more polished, just looking crisper, aren't they, moving the ball?
Maybe the first drive was a little bit of a wake-up call. Probably a little bit angry that they had to punt the ball away the first time they had it. Got motivated, got to the sideline, said, okay, let's not let that happen here as we take over again.
That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
At the 5-yard line.
One of the tight ends comes in motion. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. We'll get a pause here. There appears to be a Panther who is shaken up on that last play. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Sanders again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. I'm looking down from our booth. You can tell this crowd wants him to go for it right now.
And believe me, he knows it. And he's weighing that through his head right now. Actually trying to filter that out because this needs to be a cold decision by him. Not influenced by the crowd, not influenced by outside factors. Does he believe in his team enough to go for it right here? I think he's going to reward the crowd and do it.
And if he doesn't get it, they have to go the full length of the field. And we'll see. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Back near his goal line, it's Prescott. Left side to Lamb. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback, running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because the way the game is played in the NFL now, it's a pass-first league, right? So that means that people are going to adjust their defenses for him each and every week, and he's still putting up big-time numbers. I know the quarterbacks, the running backs get it, but he should be firmly in the race for MVP.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Prescott. Out to his left. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Derek Brown has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. He's certainly one of those quarterbacks that can burn you with his mobility, but that time able to hem him in and get him to the ground.
Perfect descriptor right there about how they kept him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong pressure without letting him escape. But how about those guys in the secondary as well? Kept the coverage tight, plastered to the receivers, and left no real options for him to throw it downfield.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. So with their backs practically backed up against the goal line, just why?